Hello everyone, and welcome to the Drifter. Welcome back, rather, to the Drifter. Yesterday, we made quite a little progress. We got to chapter 4, chapter 5, I think. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's some kind of a shadowy company. Chapter 5, Chains That Bind.
If there's really a high-tech lab around here, it shouldn't be too hard to find.
So some guy called Roth is the man with the pocket watch, who seems to be in charge. They're doing some kind of temporal experimentation on the homeless. But yeah, there's still so many questions. So let's get to it. So we're looking for a high-tech lab in the area. I guess we can go into the bushes.
I bash my way through undisturbed bushland, searching for any signs of a high-tech underground lab. Couple of empties thrown from the road and a waterlogged Twisties packet. The only signs of life. Trinity's a big operation. They can't be hiding here. I'm missing something.
Unless they're underground.
Annie? Where are you?
The shit was that?
Behind me I hear a muffled thump.
Huh? Another bit of corrugated iron's been blown up against the scrub.
There is something here.
Looks like an exposed ventilation grate secured by iron bars. They look rusty though.
I peer through the grate. The butcher. Oh God, what's he doing? Annie must be down there too. I hope I'm not too late. No one's down there now. I tug at the bars. They don't move. Despite being old, it'd take a lot of force to bend them.
We have our screwdriver still. We have the thermos. Don't think that's going to help. Let's try the screwdriver.
The screwdriver doesn't make a dent in the concrete or on the rusted bars.
Can we go anywhere else here? If there was like a button that would show you like all the points of interest.
Boot needs the key to open. A key I don't have. Didn't stop someone else trying, going by the scratch marks around the keyhole. Likely some junkie broke in a ways back. There's nothing else useful up front.
Maybe the screwdriver?
I stick the screwdriver in the keyhole and lean on it. Lock gives way with a satisfying clunk. There's a car jack here, sitting under a flat spare. Knowing Annie, she changed the tyre a year ago and forgot about it.
So we got a car jack. I mean, I guess that can be used to apply force. Let's see.
I pump the jack, forcing apart the pitted iron bars.
Oh, I guess if you
Before
like
long,
do it
they
this
give
way.
way with a dry snap. I squeeze through and drop into darkness. Somehow, I don't think this is Trinity's high-tech lab.
Certainly doesn't look it. So the butcher, I'm pretty sure he's not the guy. I'm pretty sure he's a victim, kind of like us, probably. Looks like a little darkroom setup hanging from a line of some photos he's developed.
Photos taken with a telephoto lens. Here's the reporter, Grace, and that's Annie. Fucking sicko. I'll kill him.
Yeah, he's definitely not, because the protagonist is convinced he's a sicko, so that's how we know he isn't.
There's some tools on the lower shelves, but nothing that'll help me find Annie.
So we got some tools. Picture frame, the glass is shattered.
Old photograph. It's been carved up with scissors. On the back in red biro, Trinity opening, 68. Me, Gideon, and the rest's cut off. The guy on the right must be Maxwell Holden. Holden's the butcher then.
Interesting. Alright, let me just double check something here. I'm a little paranoid that there's no sound coming through. I did not check. Let's see. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure this... Yes, okay. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's continue. Sometimes when I'm streaming the sound, it doesn't come through for some unknown reason. Anyway. Something here. Wooden stepladder broke my fall on the way in. It's not tall enough to get me out the same way, though. So I guess we're going through the door. Hey, what's up, Squiggy? Sounds fine? Thanks, dude. Thanks for confirming. Alright. Oh, a body is slumped against the wall. Where are we, dude? Iron door looks solid, though pitted with rust.
Locked.
Look how he walks.
Locked. I peer closer and bite my lip. The top of the skull is gone. Inside, well... Once, on school camp, we made eggs in an aluminium pot. The grey metal leached into the scramble, leaving a dark, quivering mass no one would touch.
Gross, dude. Is anything else in here? Okay, so he's been, like, lobotomized or something.
I tiptoe up the stairs. They lead to a small room.
What is this? A bloody sheet has been thrown over something. Oh my god. Anything else here? Cabinets above the sink?
I pop the cabinet. Inside's like my old school chemistry supply cupboard, though nothing I recognise as useful.
Okay, just a bunch of science junk. Looks like a light switch. Iron rungs climb up to a hatch the way out. Let's look under the top.
The thing stares up at me. Its lower jaw is gone. The base of the skull cut away. Wires twist up into the exposed base of its brain.
What?
As I stare, horrified, the pale mass twitches.
You shouldn't have done that.
He reaches for the light switch. I crouch down, blind in the dark. At least he can't see me either.
Oh god. Yes, you can.
Hands in front of me, I stumble for the door.
Where do you think you're going?
My foot
maybe I
catches
was wrong.
something and I fall. I crawl forwards.
Going.
Just get to the door. Behind me, the metallic scrape of something heavy being lifted. Ah! Something slams across my back. As I try to crawl further, my head is wrenched back by the hair. I claw at the blackness in vain.
Nighty night.
Okay, I was definitely wrong about this guy. He is a psychopath.
Slowly, I come to.
Okay, he didn't kill us at least. Just knocked us out. Now we have some kind of a contraption that's probably going to stop us from being able to, like, come back to life. My head feels weird. Cold. It hurts. Oh my god. And we're bleeding. He's like put some kind of diodes into our skull.
Reaching to my aching head, I touch cold metal. A ring of steel. My fingers brush 4 thin bolts. Trace them inward. Where they burrow into my skull. What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed. Holy crap.
Gripping the metal frame, I try to tear it away.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's like trying to rip off my own head.
Oh my god, that's so disturbing. A chain runs from my feet around an iron pipe at the base of the radiator.
I stand to stretch my legs. They're bound and chained to the radiator. I'm not going anywhere.
Or are we? A winch is mounted to the ceiling, chain running through a pulley above my head. The controls beyond my reach. So we've got some kind of a hook here. There's a button, the winch is mounted to the ceiling. We have a cable here. Our inventory is gone, of course.
Hey! Let me out of here! Footsteps. Then the metal scrape of a bar being drawn.
Our guest is awake. Maxwell Oldham, at your service.
You maniac! What have you done to me?
Ah, still got some fight in you. That'll help, yes. But I'd save it if I were you. Now, I wonder me Desert Pete. What do you think he knows?
His gaze holds a motionless curiosity. A disturbed child, considering the wings of a captive blowfly.
That's Maxwell Holden. Bucket Butcher grimaces at me, sweat beading on his spongy face. I mean, I guess we talk to him.
What are you gonna do? What is this thing?
Well, it'll keep your skull stationary while I'm operating.
Get the fuck away from me! You're insane!
Maybe. But it could be worse. See, that's what you're gonna help me with.
Fuck you!
Take a seat. You're the one wormed your way in here trying to catch old Maxwell unaware.
Same rifle the soldiers had. I'm just looking for Annie. For my sister.
Annie? You mean Angelanis? Oh, that's rich. No, I see through his little games. Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
What is... Ah! You bastard!
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
I struggle, but the winch holds me taut like some medieval rack.
Oh, dude, this is so disturbing.
Let me down!
I will. Just answer a question.
Okay!
What drives evolutionary change?
What?
Come on, this is easy. Natural selection. What drives it?
How the fuck would I know that?
Quickly now.
What drives natural selection? Adversity?
God, evolution. What's he talking about?
He said let me go. I told him what drives evolution. I don't know that. Maybe he's talking about quantum cognition. Is he alluding to the Trinity Biotech? Maybe he means Dr. Roth. I just want to find Annie. Maybe the answer is family. That monster. Maybe fear. He could be talking about himself. I keep dying and going back. Does he mean dying? Death? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what he means. The reporter, could he mean news communication maybe? The soldiers' violence, people going crazy, sanity. Yeah, it's death.
Death! I'm sorry, you answered after the buzzer.
His thumb circles the winch button, then presses it.
But death was correct. You die, and your genetic material dies with you. no chance of passing it on. Now, if there was a way for an organism to foresee death, prevent it, well, after 1 billion years of natural selection, it'd be bound to show up. A warning signal. Precognition, if you will. Ah! And now, we see it in action. Pop! There it goes.
Please, just let
dude.
me die.
Oh my god.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still. Wait. Ah!
Okay, well now we know the answer.
Let me down! I will. Just answer this. Death! Death drives evolution! Ah, now. How did you know that? You killed me, you bastard! Did I? A question for a philosopher, not a neurologist. I was the one discovered the trait, you know. Though your friend Roth tamed it. A phase flip, we called it. A rare but natural defense mechanism. The shock of brain death is painful but necessary. We take turns with me dad's revolver, jumping back over and over.
This guy's
The
crazy.
research we did, working weeks in just a few hours, we boosted the phase flip duration tenfold. A glorious thing, eh? Sure. Yes. Wrong. No. Ah!
Oh my god.
A dreadful thing. You know why? Quickly now.
He
Oh
wants to
my
know
God.
why this ability isn't a good thing?
Because there's no evolution. Something about quantum cognition. Because I have to die when I go back. Is that it?
Because you have to die. Close. Yes, psychosis is the effect, but the cause. Decoherence of the temporal phase. You see things, echoes that hang around. Listen this time. Do you hear them? Do you feel?
Oh,
There it goes. Again, I guess.
Oh, God. I do hear them.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still. Wait. Ah!
this is so disturbing, dude.
Let me down! Now. Just answer this. Death! And then you ask about decoherence of the temporal phase. Good. Echoes hang around. You get lost in what could be, what isn't. You start running away from reality. But we got out in time, didn't we, my desert pea? I know Rolf sent you here. I know what he did to you. He's jealous that I've still got me wits. He's lived too many lives, you see.
Does he?
I'll cut it out of you, and you'll thank me. Now rest. I need to go prepare.
Some of what he said makes sense. I've been seeing things. Oh, God. Even if I get out of here, is that what I have to look forward to?
So this guy's he's temporal phased or whatever far too many times, and he's completely mad.
Hey, you there? Can you hear me?
Someone else is here. Vent above my head must connect to the adjoining room.
I can hear you. He's gone.
Thank fuck. Thought he might have killed you. I'm in a storeroom. Can't see a thing. Welded the door shut.
I'm chained to a radiator in here.
Shit. Well, I'm Peters, Marcy unit. You're from Winyera? How many they send?
Huh? No, I'm not with the police. Mick Carter.
Carter. Well, Carter, let's get out of here. Anything around you can use?
So this is a policeman? A large chest freezer squats in the corner, a plastic cup sat on top, out of reach.
There's an old chest freezer. Think I can reach the cord. I grab and pull. Cord's stuck both ends, and the freezer's wedged in there. A chain binds my feet, looping under the radiator's distribution pipe. The chain's bright steel, but the pipe is old cast iron, dripping rusty water.
And this guy also has an imaginary friend, his Desert P, that he keeps talking to. So that must be what's happening to us, and that's why we're seeing our son. Pipe runs up the wall from the floor.
There's a pipe next to me, solid iron.
I could hear you tap on it.
Might be useful if I need to signal you.
Good idea. Tap 3 times, I'll try and distract him.
Okay. Neat hook hangs from a chain above my head.
I can reach the hook that hoisted me up before.
Can you use it to grab anything?
I tug at it. Winch is locked. Not much play in the chain. The hook itself's pretty hefty though.
Can we get the, So there's something on the freezer, I don't know what it is. Large chest freezer squats in the corner, plastic cup sat on top, out of reach.
The chain's too short. Won't reach.
Vent above my head must connect to the adjoining room.
I can't reach the vent from down here. The pipe's too big for the hook to get around it. Need to think of something else. I bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe?
Oh, okay.
Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch to the ceiling as a hoist.
Think it'd be strong enough to break the chain around your feet?
Maybe. I can't reach the controls though. And the hook won't reach the chains.
So maybe we can use the cord.
The chain's too short. Won't reach. Won't help. Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch to the ceiling as a hoist.
Think it'd be strong enough?
Maybe. I can't reach the controls though. And the hook won't reach the chains. I don't think so.
The way out. Power cord shakes from the... So the hook can't reach the cord. Can we pick up the
Can't
cord?
pull the cord free without cutting it.
Not cutting it.
The chest freezer's out of reach, and so is the cup on top. Can't pull the... The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool.
Maybe if I had the right tool. Can't reach anything, man. Power cord, chain runs to the feet. My head feels weird, cold,
He's
it
drilled
hurts.
some kind of brace into my skull. I think he's gonna cut open my head.
The guy's psychopathic.
Gripping the metal frame, I try to
don't.
tear it away.
No,
It's like trying to rip off my own head.
oh my god. Masonry on the wall behind me is crumbling, revealing bricks black with mold.
The masonry's crumbling here.
Think you could break through?
If I had a year or 3.
Got anything better to do?
I scrabble at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere. Need something to chip at it with.
The hook, maybe?
The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall. Chunks of masonry break away, but the bricks behind are a lot more solid.
So we have a brick now. Some chunks of masonry I've chipped from the wall. Can we knock the cup off the chest?
I throw chunks of masonry at the cup until it topples over, rolling within reach. The toothbrush has seen better days, and the plastic cup just makes me realize how thirsty I am. Maybe I can get some water if I ask nice.
Okay, we got things. We got things. We have a toothbrush, we have a grubby plastic cup, some chunks of masonry, and the meat hook. We have a cup and a toothbrush.
I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm going to use it as a weapon.
Lots to do if you don't mind.
Hey, motherfucker! You forgot to lock my door!
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Can't think with this racket. Will you give it a rest?
Make me!
Okay, I was super wrong about this guy. He's such a psychopath. Okay, so we have a cup.
Well out of reach.
There's a broom.
Well out of reach.
What are we doing with the toothbrush and the cup and the chunks of masonry? What can we do here? Toothbrush on the
I'm
chain.
not going to start scrubbing things clean for him. Even sharpened, a bit of plastic will never cut through the cable.
So we're trying to cut the cable.
I could smash it and use a shard to cut the cable if the cup wasn't made of plastic. The cup's plastic, so breaking it won't give me anything sharp I can use.
So you keep saying you want something sharp, so I think that's kind of telling us something. Can we use the chunks of masonry on the plastic?
Don't think so.
The cup.
The cup's plastic, so I'm not going to start scrubbing things clean. I'm not going to even sharp.
Cup on the
The
hook.
cup's plastic. He's busy distracting the butcher.
Okay, so we have a broom is balanced against the wall. Can we throw a piece of rock at the winch?
I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls. Just bounced off. The buttons are rugged industrial things. Can't be pushed by a bit of thrown rubble.
Maybe we can knock the broom over.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor.
There we go.
I reach the old broom and pull it behind me.
So now what?
I can already reach the cable. Just need something to cut it with.
A broom?
Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up.
Can we use the broom to reach the winch?
I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here. Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut. Not sweeping that up. I reach with the broom, Try to snag the winch. Useless.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Can't get at it from here.
This has taken a turn. What's up, Cake? Yeah. So, we were looking for Annie out in the woods, and we found this underground lair. So, the Bucket Butcher is Holden, and Holden is the Bucket Butcher, and he's out of his frickin' mind. He's a complete crazy man. And he's taken us hostage. And wants to do brain surgery on us. That's why we have a contraption drilled into our head. Are you manacled to a radiator? We are. We are indeed. We're trying to find a way to cut this this cable here. We have the winch, so he's been using this winch to like lift us up by our head, which is like has these bolts like going into our brain. It's very disturbing. And we have chunks of rock. We have a plastic cup, a toothbrush, and this broom, and we're trying to cut this cable so that we can tie it to the hook and then break the radiator with the winch. Cage light of work lamp casts a dull glow over one half of the room. Can we knock the light out? No. So we can throw bits of masonry at stuff. Is there anything else around here? The pipe runs up. Oh, this is the pipe. So we can't cut the cable with like a broom. What else is here? He's out there trying to shut up my neighbor. Can we whack him with the broom? I don't think that's gonna work. Can you combine broom with hook? I don't think so.
Not sweeping that up.
Don't think so.
I reach with the broom.
So he uses the broom
Can't
to try
get
and
it from here.
snag the winch controls.
I can already reach the cable.
What can we cut it with? Maybe. Well, he's gonna have a scalpel on him. Maybe.
Hey, come back in here. What now? I'm trying to prepare stuff here.
We can talk to him. He thinks I'm with Trinity.
I don't work for Trinity, whatever you think.
You're not fooling us.
Why do you even care? It's your company. You're one of the founders, right?
Roth didn't tell you. We had a little falling out. He went too far. We got out, didn't we? And we're not going back. No matter how many of you people he sends.
He went too far. You're about to lobotomize us, you crazy psychopath. So who's Roth to him?
So you work with Roth?
No, I do not. Gideon's a madman. He won't cut it out. Thinks he can live with it.
You're talking about the phase flip.
He's much stronger than you, else he'd never let you out. By now, he must be jumping years, decades even. Lived centuries, the same time, over and over. Any idea what that can do to you?
I don't.
He controls everything. But not us, Desert P. We're still safe. And with your help, Carter, with what's in your head, we'll be rid of it for good.
What is in our head? So he also has an imaginary friend that he's talking to, Desert P, whoever that is. And what the shit is a Desert P? Can't lob rocks them, and they're little bits of like crumbling rock.
I take aim and throw a nice-sized chunk of masonry at his head. Almost knocked his stupid hat right off.
Ah, you want to see what's under here, eh?
Oh god.
Christ!
Well, not the prettiest noggin, I'll admit. Hope you like wearing hats yourself. Small price to pay to be sure we get it all out.
I swallow hard as he jerks the hat down over his ruined scalp.
Noggin, we got an achievement. See what's under the bucket butcher's hat. Was that his brain? It's hard to tell because it's like such low quality. So what's this monster done to my sister?
Where's Annie? My sister. What have you done to her?
She was at Grace's office. We met there. I thought she was going to help. She drove me back here. But then she betrayed me. A spy, just like you.
We're not spies. Where is she?
She's with your Trinity friends now.
They're not my friends. Where is she?
Like you don't know.
Yeah, he's completely insane. Those creatures, what's he got to do with them?
I've seen these monsters. Insect-like things. Glowing eyes.
You see them too.
Yes.
An effect of the phase flip. I thought I'd cut it out of me. But those echoes are still there.
That's all it was then? A hallucination? I'm just crazy?
Well, your brain has been completely messed with. Interesting. So maybe they were just soldiers, and we're like, our brain is like been affected, and we're seeing them as insect-like creatures. So he just didn't care at all about rocks to the head. That's a superpower and a half. Yeah, he's a strange fellow for sure. So he's the bucket butcher.
So you're the bucket butcher from the papers?
A little present from Roth and Trinity. They set me up, framed me. I had nothing to do with those killings. I'd never hurt a fly.
You drilled into my fucking skull!
That's different.
The phase flip thing, he seems to know all about it.
So, how come I can phase flip? Could I always do that?
You likely have some natural proclivity. In the wild, you'd be unaware. Just a near-death experience. But you're not in the wild, are you? You're working with Roth, so he would have triggered it, artificially. Simulate a high-stress environment with adrenaline, cortisol, follow with controlled brain death. End result, a spy that's a lot harder to kill.
I think I'd remember if he did all that.
Well, right in the beginning, we were shot at, and then we were put in a very high-stress situation by being thrown into a river. So that's definitely a candidate. What was he doing at the reporter's office? Does he know where she is?
The reporter. I saw her being taken by soldiers.
She was gonna meet me. We were gonna blow this thing open. You people got to her first.
I told you, I'm not with Trinity.
Those soldiers aren't his style, but he might know about them.
The soldiers, they're with Trinity?
Stop playing coy. You know very well they are.
He agrees the soldiers are with Trinity. What about those bodies I saw?
There are bodies in the reservoir.
More of Trinity's dirty work.
So they're abducting homeless people, drowning them. Why?
You tell me. What's Roth up to?
He's trying to trigger the high stress situation, or the adrenaline, or whatever. So he thinks it's the phase flip making people crazy.
So this phase flip is what's making people crazy?
You'll go that way too if you leave it too long. Bet Roth didn't tell you that. It don't show, but I'm not all there myself. Few flies short of a dunny, as it were.
Bloody oath.
I was able to cut it out before it got too bad. Of course, if I die now, I die for good. That's why I got to be careful. And I still see stuff. People I know can't be there. Like me Desert Pea here.
Who?
She brings me comfort, but it's an addiction that'll kill me. Kill you too if I don't operate. And poking around your head might find the answers I need to help myself.
I'm not planning on hanging around for that.
Okay, so... Have we done this?
Not while he's in here.
Anything on the table here? Power cord. How are we going to cut this power cord, dude? What do we have? We have bits of rock. We have the chain, or the meat hook. We have a plastic cup that's not sharp. And it's plastic, so we can't break it for shards. We have the toothbrush. That's not going to work. And we have a broom. I don't know where we're keeping the broom, but we have a broom. Can you pour water on the cable? It's an empty cup. So we're trying to so this cable is like attached solid on both ends, and we're trying to cut it so that we can tie it to this radiator, and then tie the other end to the meat hook, and then rip the radiator out so that we can get free. But we need to be able to cut this cord. My last thought was maybe he's going to perform surgery on us, so maybe he has like a scalpel or something on him. Let's see. Annie's missing, but there's no sign of her here. What's he done with her? There's been a spate of killings by a man wearing one of those floppy bucket hats. They call him the Bucket Butcher. Catchy. I've been going back in time or seeing the future if there's any difference. Holden called it a phase flip, natural defense mechanism triggered by brain death. Butcher said the phase flip makes you see things. He clearly affected with the things I've been seeing. I suppose I am too. Can we get water in general? I don't think so. There's also someone in the cell next to us. There's a policeman or something who's in a cell here, who we can talk to. So I think let's get him out of here.
Hey, Butcher, come here and fight me like a man.
Ah. Don't make me come over there.
Why? You scared?
Okay, he's gone. There's nothing on the table here. There's nothing in the dark. I promise at the wall from the floor. There's another hook here, but we can't use it. Masonry on the wall behind me is crumbling, revealing bricks black with mold. So nothing else.
He's busy distracting the butcher.
We have a broom, a toothbrush. Why do we have a toothbrush? Can we attach the toothbrush to the broom for some reason?
Start scrubbing things clean for him.
Cup says he'll fill it for me. A grubby plastic. I'd kill for a drop of water. Maybe he'll fill it for me if I ask. Oh.
I'm not gonna start. Hey! Can I get something to drink in here?
Oh, give me a break.
Hey, can I get some water? My throat's like sandpaper.
Could do, could do. Suppose you want some grub too.
If he brings me food, maybe he'll bring me a knife. Yeah. Food would be...
What do you think, Desert P? Yeah, that's fair. Tell us where Trinity's lab is, and Max will sort you out.
Trinity's lab? I thought it was here. I'm not with them.
Like she said, fair's fair.
He wants to know where Trinity's lab is. How would I know? Make something up.
I'm not with Trinity. I don't know where their lab is.
No, don't believe you.
Butcher thinks I know where Trinity's labs are. I don't, of course, but he won't give me food or water unless I tell him. We run out of dialogue here. I've heard enough about quantum cognition. Holden's not with Trinity. He's not friends with Roth. And Annie claims. Holden said I could have got this ability naturally or artificially. We can't talk to this cop anymore. Dude, just lie. Slip to them. Guess you didn't try to broom him. I doubt that's gonna work. Can't really think of anything else you have here. Yeah, dude. It's a couple of times in this game I'm just like, I have no idea.
Don't think so. It's too blunt to shiv him with, even if I could reach. He won't give me water unless I tell him where Trinity's lab is.
Have a seat, if you will.
Oh, we can stand up.
You're going out of here in a body bag. You know that, Butcher?
Shut it!
Make me!
So we can stand up.
If I try to move, I'll fall on my face.
Oh, we can't.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, we've already done that. So if we tell him where Trinity's lab is, he'll get us some food. We just mount to the steering chain.
He's busy distracting the butcher. I'm not going anywhere.
So we need to find out where Trinity's lab is.
My head reels as I stand. Don't want to pass out. Can't pull the cord free without cutting it.
Okay, hefty iron meat hook with a cruel tip. It's welded to the end. Winch to perform a makeshift hoist. Some chunks of masonry chipped from the wall. No plastic cup. The butcher told me he'd give me some water if I told him where Trinity's lab was, and some food, maybe a knife. Toothbrush looks like it's been used to clean engine parts. Long-handled broom, it's missing more than a few bristles. Why do we have the toothbrush?
Even sharpened. A bit of plastic. Hey! Come back in here!
What do you want then? I'm busy, you know.
It's too blunt to shiv him. He won't give me water unless I tell him where Trinity's lab is. I'll keep it to myself. Hey, you there?
Who you chatting to?
No one.
Keep that up and see what happens.
Hey, you there?
Who you chatting to?
No one.
I warned you.
Hold on!
Just a little shot to calm you down.
Wait! Wait! I can cooperate!
Okay, then you better.
Okay. So the answer was just to piss him off. Oh, wait, that's not the answer. Can we, like, can we pretend to talk to him while he's out? Like...
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Enough from you.
What are you gonna do about it?
He's busy distracting the butcher. He's busy Maybe there's something I can use the hook on. I bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe?
Dude, I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. We have a pipe. We can't talk to the neighbor. We're incapable of lying about the location of Trinity's lab. Trinity Biotech is tied up in this somehow. Dr. Gideon Ross, who runs a company called Trinity Biotech, one of the 3 founding members. Maxwell Holden is another.
The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the... Can't pull the... Hey! Come back in here!
Is this a bug?
What now? I'm trying to prepare stuff here.
Okay, we can't click on any of these anymore.
I warned you already. Sit down.
Are we tied to the pipe? Indeed. There has to be a clue found on how to get free in the first Saw movie. It does feel like Saw. Oh, can you broom it for leverage? That's a tool? Broom what for leverage? Oh, the radiator. Well, no, the plan is, so the game is telling us we need to cut this cord and tie the end to the radiator and the other end to the hook, and then use the winch to rip the radiator out of the ground. So the game has been telling us that's what we need to do. Maybe if we do this again...
Enough. No. Just a little shot to calm you down.
I can't from here. Won't work.
Toothbrush him.
Not from up here.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg. I try and stay awake.
Hey. Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was worried. He left a while ago.
Okay, so we had to progress it. Okay.
There's a grate up above me. Must lead into your room.
Huh. Hold on. Yes! There's a little hole in the concrete up here. Must be it.
Anything else in there you could use?
In just a minute. Can't see shit. Mostly empty shelves, plastic buckets, some books. Found a toolbox. Feels like a pair of wire cutters inside. Won't get me through the door, though. I'm tossing them down the vent. Maybe you can use them.
Can't reach from down here, but I might think of something.
So he's tossing them down the vent. Oh. Can we get the broom again?
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut. I can't reach the vent from down here.
Okay, okay.
If I call out, he'll come back in. Do I want that? Hey, come back here!
What now? I'm trying to prepare stuff here. I warned you already. Sit down.
I think if he winches us up again...
Enough. Wait! Just a little shot to calm you down.
Toothbrush.
Looking closer, I don't think it could turn those screws, even if I managed to sharpen it. Need something thinner, stronger.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg.
Need something thinner, stronger.
Alec?
Need something thinner, stronger. What do we have that's thinner and stronger? Nothing.
Hey,
Yeah?
if you were after the butcher, did you come across Trinity Biotech?
There we go.
Yeah. He used to work there.
Did you find out where their lab was?
Not supposed to share case information with civilians, but what the hell? Don't have exact address, but it's in the Great Winyera Desert.
Thanks.
Okay, progress.
Hey, come back here!
What do you want then? I'm busy, you know.
So, if we get food, we can use the knife to get the wire cutters, which are in the vent.
Trinity's labs. They're in the Great Winyera.
Is that right? Okay then.
So, get me some food?
Right. Guess you'll need your strength.
He waddles out with my cup.
We couldn't
Returning a
lie,
few
dude.
minutes later, I gulp down some tepid water, and he plonks down a bowl.
Eat up. It's good.
She's definitely a plastic bowl of food, rice, and some grey meat.
I hoped he'd give me a knife or at least a spoon, but my hands will have to suffice. I gingerly try it, then realizing my hunger, start wolfing down great handfuls. Choked on something. A coin? I look closer. Oh, God! A tag from a cat's collar.
Oh, what the fuck?
Push away the little that remains of my meal.
He fed us a cat? Oh my god. Okay, but now we have a tag. So we can maybe use that on the grate. Cat. Yeah.
I warned you already. Sit down.
Now the game is bad. Time to call the manager.
I warned you.
Okay.
Wait! Just a little shot to calm you down.
I think this will work.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg.
Did we do it? So.
Damn. Need to get rid of him while I'm up there.
Oh. Need to get rid of him while I'm up there. So we can tap on the pipe, maybe.
So you're a cop? Guess you found the bucket butcher.
Yeah, sure. Well, he found me.
I think he has my sister.
You don't say.
I've got to get out of here. Hey, do you work with D.I. Hara?
No. I'm on a special task force. We should keep it down. Don't want him to hear us talking.
Right. Okay.
He seems a bit sus. He seems a little
I
sus.
guess we shouldn't talk more than we need to.
What is it?
I guess we shouldn't talk more than we need to.
Alright, so maybe if we bring him back in, we get raised up in the winch and then tap on the pipe.
Hey, come back here!
What do you want then? I'm busy, you know.
The pipe wobbled. Maybe if I...
Oops.
I warned you already. Sit down. I warned you.
Wait!
Quickly.
Just a little shot to calm you down.
How many shots are we going to take here?
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
There we go. There we go. Oh my god. We're hanging from screws bolted into our head. That's so messed up.
Fuck you.
I fumble the cat's tag over the first screw and manage to get it to turn. Loosened, I get it the rest of the way with my fingers, then start on the second. Got him.
Now we just need to get down, so I guess we call him.
Hey! Come back in here! Let me down! Okay, okay. It's one thing after another with you lot.
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
He's very easy to fool, this guy. I suppose.
Come on, mate. Give it a rest.
I suppose he is missing.
You.
He's missing half his brain, so that kind of checks out. Oh, and we have ads. We have ads, guys. Terrible timing, but we're going to take a little 2-minute break here. I'll be back in a sec. See you now. Hello. Resume. Okay, so now we have the wire cutters. Now we can actually progress the story.
The freezer shudders into silence as I snip the cord.
Okay, we're... What did you do now? I had to spare plasma in here. You really want me using rancid blood when I operate? Ugh, I have more somewhere.
He left the door open. Maybe...
Okay now, despite these interruptions, I think we're ready. I'll just prepare some more Novocaine. You'll sleep through the whole thing.
Novocaine. Yum.
Isn't this exciting?
No. Not at all.
I look at the
Novocaine,
cable
yeah.
between the hook and the radiator pipe.
Bird
Tuck
is
it
not
behind
toying
me,
around.
hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe.
So now we need to raise the hooks. Can we use the broom?
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here.
He's placed an esky on the freezer. Fog drifts from the cold interior.
It's out of reach.
Okay, we can maybe use the broom.
I hook the esky handle with the broomstick.
The
It
esky.
tilts forward and falls.
Gross. I suppose esky for like Eskimo, that must be like an Australian thing. Dude's not toying around? Yeah, I know, dude. Novocaine, man. That's a hardcore drug. The interior of the esky is spattered with frozen blood. I want nothing to do with it. Fog drifts from the packets of dry ice that spill from the esky.
Dry ice burns the tips of my fingers as I grab it.
All ready then? Oh, you really are a pain.
With a glare, he gathers up the esky.
Can we use
We'll
the dry
start
ice?
in just a moment. I warned you already. Sit down. Enough. Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord did it. My legs are free.
Okay.
Shit. The pipe's spraying water everywhere. The butcher looks at the gushing water, at my legs kicking free.
Hey,
panic in his eyes. I struggled to pull my head off the hook. Almost got it.
Look what you made me do.
Oh my god. Okay, that was not the answer.
Isn't this exciting?
Okay, so that's not the answer. Do we still have the dry ice? No. We've got the broom. Local anesthetic dude either robbed a hospital or killed a doctor to get his license. Yeah, dude. I don't think it's easy to get hold of Novocaine, for sure. So we can get dry ice. Why? Do we still have the plastic cup? No. Why did we have the plastic cup in the first place? Alright, Trinity Biotech has a lab in the Great Winyera Desert. So... short length of sturdy power cord.
I loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe. Tuck it behind me, hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe.
So, oh, maybe if we use the dry ice with the water, it'll make like smoke and hide us, or like distract him or something. Let's try that.
I hook the esky handle with the broomstick. It tilts forward and falls.
But I really like this mechanic in this game, how you're kind of supposed to die to get more information.
Dry ice burns the tips of my fingers as I grab it.
All ready then? Oh, you really are a pain.
With a glare, he gathers up the esky.
The esky.
We'll start in just a moment.
Oh, mate. Got some Dannies in the esky. Dry ice burns my fingers.
I pack dry ice between the radiator coils.
There we go.
Should freeze the water in the pipes quick smart.
It's working on something back there, I don't know what. Alright, let's try this.
I warned you already. Sit down.
Novocaine seems to have discontinued in the 1980s, at least by dentist. Caused too many allergic reactions. Oh, really?
Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord did it. My legs are free.
Just get a little something to help you sleep.
He doesn't seem to have noticed.
If all goes well, you'll wake up sane as I am.
I roll off him and shakily get to my feet.
We've done it.
What happened?
I knocked him out. I'm free.
Well, hurry. Let me out.
Right.
Oh, he's in here.
A heavy iron bar's been welded across the door. Don't think I can get this open.
Well, get out and find some help then.
Okay, we can't go this way. Maybe this way. Dude, run! What the shit is this as well? Oh my god, what is it?
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Okay.
It latched behind me, and I don't have the key. Don't want to let him out anyway.
Can we lock him in there? We have wire cutters. We can throw bits of brick at him.
A heavy iron bar. Don't think I can get...
Well, get out.
So I think if we go in here, we die. Unless we can get to the light switch quickly or something. So he's got the night vision goggles on his head. He's just gonna shoot us, yeah.
I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Pretty sure it's still used somewhere, or at least in an upgraded form. Interesting. How'd you get your head free? Well, our hands weren't tied, so I guess another gas bottle here, probably oxy for welding.
I tapped the bottle, about a quarter full I'd say, but the safety valve won't open without a fitting attached. They're no good for cutting through that.
Won't open without a fitting. Use the toothbrush.
Not gonna start scrubbing things.
The tag?
Don't think so.
Something in here, maybe? A gas axe attached to a length of grubby hose. There we go.
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached to a length of grubby hose.
Oxy gas axe? The shit is that? Hey, what's up, Tego? How's it going, dude? Hey, my friend. Let's try this.
I screw on the hose, strike the torch, and start cutting. The bar comes free in my hand, and the man falls through the door.
Thank God. I just need a minute. Go find a way out.
Okay, so we freed him. Alright, let's talk.
You alright?
Go find a way out of here. I'll be...
What a boss. We're gonna get shot again?
I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Too late. Got you at last, traitor.
Yes, he works for Trinity.
How much is Roth paying you?
He works for Trinity.
Oh, plenty. I'll make lieutenant for this. I'll take these back, Holden. Now you're done with them. And thanks again, Carter.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
shit.
the pay's too good to let you go.
What?
Catch up. Why someone as thick as you would be of interest to Trinity is beyond me. Roth wants Holden alive, but you? He didn't specify.
I knew he was dodgy. I knew it.
What I'd only glimpsed before now fills my awareness. A screaming nightmare. I can't keep doing this.
Okay, well now we know that he's with Trinity. So maybe we can talk to him or something. I don't know. He gonna get shot while you find your way out? No, he's a bad guy. Wow, look at that 10 and counting, dude. That's amazing. Thanks so much for the watch streak, dude, and thank you for the support. Absolute legend. All right, let's get the axe thing.
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached to a length of grubby hose.
Oxy gas axe. All right. Okay, so if we go through here, we're dead. The only thing we can do is let him out, so let's do that.
I screw on the hose, strike the torch, and start cutting. The bar comes free in my hand, and the man falls through the door.
Thank God. I just need a minute. Go find a way out.
Hefty chunk of iron rebar.
I'm
Bonk.
not letting you shoot me this time.
Okay, out cold, but there's nothing on him. Holden took it all before locking him up. Well, now we have a weapon. Music is tense. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do in here. I like how we had, like, time enough to cut this iron bar while Holden is passed out. Anyway, let's go. So now we have the rebar. There's nothing we can do in here. Maybe things will go different.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Throw the rebar. Oh, god damn it. Maybe we've got to let him out. Go through that room. And I don't know. I don't know, man. Then try and knock him out. Can you not just weld him in?
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas
That's
axe
not a bad idea.
attached to a length of grubby hose.
We can try.
I screw on the hose, strike the torch, and start cutting. The bar comes free in my hand, and the man falls through the door.
Thank God. I just need a minute. Go find a way out.
Thank God. Yeah, we can't seem to interact.
You're with Trinity, aren't you? He looks suddenly alert.
You're smarter than you look.
In a flash, he's on me, has his hands around my throat. He's so strong. I can't. No more.
Okay. That was not the answer.
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached.
Photo of the broken frame shows Gideon Roth and the Bucket Butcher outside Trinity Biotech. Someone else has been cut from the picture. So there's a third mysterious person. There's nothing else in here, man.
I screw on the hose, strike the torch, and start cutting. The bar comes free in my hand, and the man falls through the door.
Thank God. I just need a minute. Go find a way out.
Dude, why do we have this frickin' toothbrush? Why do we have this toothbrush? The door to my cell latched behind me and I don't have the key. Body's long dead. We go this way. After we've done this. There's nothing else in here.
The guy on the right must be Maxwell Holt.
Okay, we can't take it with us. There's nothing else in here. We can knock this guy out. If we speak to him, he's no cop, he's one of Trinity's thugs. If we speak to him, he kills us. Toothbrush him.
I'll keep it.
That's not going to do anything. The broom, like, we can knock him out. So using anything as a weapon is just not gonna. It's not gonna fly. We can go into this room, but as soon as we try and leave, we're dead. So the only thing we haven't tried is letting this guy take out Holden. So let's try it. Maybe we have new options now that we know. Because there is nothing in this room that we can use.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Too late. Got you at last, traitor.
Ah! You bastard! How much is Roth paying you?
Throw the rebar at him, do something.
Oh, plenty. I'll make lieutenant for this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey! Thanks, mate! Saved me life there. Guess that means you really aren't one of Trinity's goons, huh?
No,
That's what we've been
you
saying.
maniac. I'm just looking for my sister.
No shit. Well, Trinity has got her. Almost got me too. Guess we're batting for the same team. So, we can start the operation.
You're crazy. There's no way a keening alarm cuts me off.
That's a proximity sensor. We'll have to postpone, I'm afraid. Whoever it is, they're armed and coming down the main shaft. Don't just stand there.
We can grab the gun.
Close up, the outfit is unmistakable. Same I saw at the docks in the alley. So I'm not the only one Trinity's after.
Gideon and I didn't part on the nicest of terms. And he knows I'm the only one that can stop it.
I pick up the soldier's rifle. I've seen him in the city, with the same equipment.
And if I'm not mistaken, more are just about to drop in.
That's the rifle? Doesn't look like one. The rifle we took from Trinity Soldier, modern thing, looks like a toy. Bites like a Rottweiler. Can we not get the night vision goggles?
You expect me
Be
to...
useful. Grab something to fight them with. They're almost at the hatch.
Another door cut into the earth. What is this thing here, dude? Super disturbing.
What's through here?
More storage, kitchen, bathroom. They won't be coming from there.
Iron rungs climb up the hatch the way out.
I'm not staying here with you. This the way out?
Yeah, and the way in.
I hear steps above me.
Can we go to the right?
You expect me
Be
to...
you.
I guess, okay, we can't go back. Holden seems to have completely dismissed me as a threat. He's messing around with the console. I mean, why would we want to kill him? So we can't leave this room. We can't go back. We kind of can, but not really. Let's see what happens.
Okay, you bastard.
Oh, good, you got it. Now stop messing round and cover that hatch. They're almost through.
He's nuts. I can't get through to him.
Rebar him.
Not while there's a better weapon up for grabs. I hear footsteps above the hatch.
They're here.
Screech of rusty metal as the trapdoor is thrown back. My finger tightens on the trigger.
Oh, it's... it's the
Hara.
detective. Hara.
Wow, you seem to be doing okay, boss.
Oh, he's a friend of yours, Mick. Well, then you're a friend of mine too. I'm Maxwell. Maxwell Alden.
The Bucket Butcher.
This again. It's a frame-up. I ain't killed nobody.
There's a dead guy down that hallway, and another under that sheet.
Him? Oh, no. Still have me university connections. They won't miss one cadaver. And if Trinity soldiers blunder into a few traps I've set, well, can hardly blame me for that, detective.
You drugged me, held me captive. You drilled this thing into my fucking skull.
Firstly, you broke in here. How was I supposed to know you weren't a Trinity soldier? And secondly, you need the surgery. There's a time bomb in that noggin. Not long till you hurt someone.
I'm not letting you cut open my head.
Can't say I blame you there, boss.
Well, Trinity would have the tech to fix it unobtrusively. Of course, we'd need access to their labs.
That's where they'll have Annie.
Well, you'll never get in without old Maxwell here.
I don't plan on letting you out of my sight anyway.
Suppose you want me to get that brace off then, Mick.
If he comes near me, Hara, shoot him.
I'll do for now. Come on, against the wall. Then I'll take you to the hospital, Mick.
No hospitals. We'll go to someone I can trust.
Sarah? We did it, dude. Holy crap. End of chapter 5. We did it, man. Sometimes this game is very obtuse. Like, what you need to do isn't very obvious. Like, you have to, like, progress the story to get to what the actual solution is. And sometimes that's very, like, yeah, obtuse, I guess. Sarah will rip the machine in half. Yeah, dude. She'll take some enjoyment in it as well, I think. Okay, guys. Let's continue.